hello there, look at my face. Oh, I'm so excited for this video. So today I'm going to be doing a daytime glam smoky eye for you going back to school, because I know school's starting up and I know some of you baddies out there want to be full glam, so I got you, girl. I got you. And to top off that cake, it's all affordable to say that I'm doing this entire look with one eyeshadow palette. This eyeshadow palette is $15. It is from Makeup Revolution. It is called Chocolate Vice. This is one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes just because I love how warm it is. I literally love how warm it is. It's a mix of shimmers, metallics, and mattes. $15. I got this at Ulta, so yes. So here's where we're at. I did half my one eye just so we can kind of see, and like I want you all to see and be like, oh, okay, I understand what she's doing. And then I'm gonna do the other eye. The only thing is I would not say that my lashes are affordable, but I do want to say that they're affordable because I did get these in my BoxyCharm. These are Pure Cosmetics, the Pro eyelashes. I don't know what these. They're not shade. They're Diva lashes. These are they're Diva lashes. These are $14. As my experience as a makeup artist, I found that cheaper eyelashes just don't last as long. Like Wet n Wild lashes, they only last me about a use. Kiss lashes, I can get up to 10 uses if I'm really, really careful and I take really good care of them. However, higher end lashes that I've used, I can get 30, sometimes 45 uses out of them. So you can wear them 45 consecutive days. These are $14.95. So in the long run, they are cheaper if you understand how to take care of your lashes. If you have no idea how to take care of your lashes, these aren't cheap whatsoever. But I wanted to play with them because they're like cute and flirty and like perfect for back to school because you can get all the boys' digits, right? Here's where we're at. Already did the brows. I used this shade right here to do my brows with. The only thing that I have to complain about this palette is that there aren't shade names. The shade names came on a plastic sheet and I got tired of it 2 seconds in after opening the palette, so I just tossed it away. So I'm just gonna be pointing at these shades. So first things first, you wanna prime. So I'm going to be using Wet n Wild's Photo Focus Eyeshadow Primer, just squeezing a little bit out on my finger. And I'm just gonna be tapping that on my lid. Literally my favorite eyeshadow primer ever. It is $1.99. If you go get it at Rite Aid. If you go get it at the dollar store, it's 99 cents. Like seriously, it is so much better than the Urban Decay primer. Like way better. It makes my shadows way more pigmented. They stay on way longer, especially since I'm somebody who has greasy lids. Like if you aren't doing the Wet n Wild Photo Focus, I don't know what you're doing. So here I'm just taking my Wet n Wild. This is a flat brush. Can't remember off the top of my head. And I'm just taking this cream shade right here, dipping my brush into that, and just patting that on my lid. Just want to set it just to have something to start up. Crease brush into these two shades right here, and blending that into my crease. Now that we're all done that, this is where we're at. Woo! I'm now going to go ahead and grab this e.l.f. crease brush that has a little bit of lash glue on it. Whoops. And I'm gonna dip it into this brown shade right here. Just tap into it. I do have a little complaint about this. There is some fallout on these brushes, but hey, it's $15 and they're really pigmented, so I'm not gonna complain. Not gonna complain at all. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna tap this on top of my lid on my outer corner. So here's where we're at. See, like nice, simple, nothing too harsh. And if you get uncomfortable, if you accidentally make a mistake, don't panic. Grab your crease brush or whatever you just used to blend everything into your crease and blend. Like, girl, everything's good. Everything's okay. Just gotta blend your problems away. That was cute. Blend your problems away. Oh, that was cute. Okay, now I'm grabbing a packing brush and I'm gonna spritz it up with some setting spray. These are my brushes from my cosmetic shop, and this is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set Spray. Just forgot the name of it. So now it's wet. I'm going to be dipping my brush into these two shades right here. And I'm just going to be tapping that onto my lid, kind of smearing it. Here is what the pink and gold look like separately. And if I just swatch them down the back of my hand, look how gorgeous they are. Like I said, this sucker is $15. Perfect Christmas gift for yourself or somebody you love. Then you're gonna put on your lashes. I'm gonna do that off camera real quick, and then I will be right back. Start off with primer. I'm gonna be using my Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. This is my favorite primer ever because I have oily skin. I trust this foundation primer more than I trust myself, in all honesty. Like, this primer makes more rational decisions than I do. So I'm just putting them all over because during this time of year, because I was so stressed out, it wasn't just my T-zone that got area, the oily. It was my whole face. Here we are, bun time and chicken wing time. Oh yeah. Okay, anyway. A pure blending sponge because I felt like it's appropriate because I'm wearing pure lashes, and I'm going to be mixing these two full coverage freaking foundations. This is the Dermacol foundation, and this is the Rimmel Stay Matte Mousse. This is in shade soft beige, and this one is a little too light for me, so I'm just going to mix the two and hope for the best. I'm just setting this with some LA Girl powder. I'm just dipping my brush into the e.l.f. the e.l.f. St. Lucia Duo bronzer, blush and bronzer, just to warm up my foundation a little bit since it's too light. So now we're getting back to our eye look. Literally the same thing that I just did up top, I'm gonna do on the bottom. Oh, here's our eye look. I'm so proud of this look. I look so good. Like, these lashes, okay, pure cosmetic. Oh, masterpiece. Okay, so we're basically done with that. We're just gonna put on a little bit of mascara at the end though. So I'm grabbing a blush paddle brush. I said that right. And I'm just gonna dip that into this cool toned brown shade right here that you can't even see right here. I'm gonna use this to contour with real quick, nothing too special. Now I'm just gonna contour my nose with a fan brush with the same shades that I just used. I love using a fan brush to contour my nose because it really helps feather everything out, so I don't really have to redo my work by blending everything out. The fan brush just kind of does that for me. It gives a feathered effect without leaving any harsh lines, which is really nice. So I just finished contouring and I threw on a coat of mascara on my lower lash line. I'm taking a blush brush and I'm just going to squeeze the bristles together just to dip it into these two pink shades right here. I'm just going to tap that on, and that's going to be my blush. Like, one and done, girl. You don't need to be pulling out all these $50 products to do your whole face. Literally, you can use an eyeshadow palette. They're all powders. They all do the same thing. They're just marketed differently to make you feel like you have to buy all these things to do a whole face. They're lying to you. And now for highlight. Oh, and I already have like this natural glow going, and I'm not even wearing any highlighter, I promise. But let's talk about the highlight in this palette. Okay, so this is the shade right here, and this is just another metallic. It's not marketed to be used as a, come on, as a highlighter, but it's like duochrome. It is white gold, which is like every girl's calling, right? White gold is every girl's calling. Okay, so I'm gonna use this. It's supposed to be a pointed brush. It's supposed to be a blush brush, but I like to break the rules. And I'm just gonna swirl this brush around. Oh, I accidentally hit the brown. Oh no, mission abort. I'm just gonna clean it off with my hand real quick. So I'm just using the point of the brush to apply my highlighter. Oh my goodness. I personally like everything a little bit more blinding. So that's what you're all gonna get. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Look how pretty that is. Oh my goodness, nice. Nice. Bringing that up to give myself a dewy glow. Nice and dewy. So I just threw on that same highlighter that I used on the rest of my face in my inner corner. And we're gonna throw on some setting spray. Again, e.l.f. Mist and Set Spray. Nice and refreshing. And the last thing we're gonna do is put on our lipstick. I'm gonna be using the NYX Lingerie line. I have to find the shade number though. This is Push Up. This is my favorite shade in the entire line. So sadly, I do not have a full body vanity mirror, so this is what we have to work with. This is my bedroom, so this is my outfit of the day. This is all super affordable. I made these ripped jeans, these heels. Look how cute they are. Bam, bam, bam. They were $5.99. This cute little duster, it's laced, it's black, it has some cool lacy sleeves, was $5.99. Tank top for $2, and I spent $16 on these jeans if you saw my vlog. And I did a DIY rip on these selves, and then you can't see because I'm really tall, but I just did a cute little fan bun. So here is the whole outfit. Why is my hand so shaky? You can't even see the outfit. This is if you want to go full glam like my face girls, full glam. And don't ignore the mess. I dropped a face pad and my NYX duo brow thing when I was filming. So here we go.